Hello, it's Matt, and welcome to episode 36 of Gross Oversimplifications, where I talk about how to do stuff to your guitar yourself. Sorta. But I got asked a question this week, a guitar-related question. So, I'm going to give a guitar-related answer. I spent 3 minutes today talking about setting your pickup heights. Because that's something you can definitely do. And it's something you should definitely do. Because when you come to somebody like me or buy a guitar or whatever, they kind of just set the pickups standard. So actually the way that I'll do it, and the way that you should maybe start, your starting point, right, is get your guitar, and find the right tool. So straight up, go look. Okay, I need a Phillips head screwdriver, so I'll go get the right one. Don't go using a knife or anything weird, because you can... Anyway. The way I do it is you hold your strings right up the top, and that kind of emulates the highest note you'd ever play, and it's as low as your strings will get. Okay? So same for a bass, same for whatever. Hold that down, and then you know that's as low as your strings are going to go. And you make sure that you've got between the bottom of the string and the top of the pickup, maybe about 3 millimeters. So like an eighth of an inch, like a headphone jack size. If you remember those, Apple. And that's your starting point, right? And you do want to make sure, depending on your pickup type, without going into how pickups are made, because that's pretty boring. Some pickups have the pole pieces, like the pole pieces. That's what I'm talking about. They're made of magnet. If you have those too close to your string, they'll actually, as it's vibrating, they'll actually grab it. If it's too close. So some people call it stratitis. Because Strat pickups are like that. There is a sweet spot where, because you do want your pickups kind of close to the strings, but if they're too close, they'll grab it, and you can actually hear it. It'll mess with your intonation, and sometimes you hear it like a weird vibrato sort of thing happening. Then just back them off, because there's no real rules. Okay, you've got to do it with your rig. It's like we'll set it to however we reckon, but when you go home, plug it in, and if you're not liking the sound of your guitar, before you go, I'll change strings, I'll change pickups, I'll change all the parts, have a play around with the height of the pickup, because you can get different tones just by doing a couple of turns, and it's free. And oh, that was dangerously close to advice, wasn't it? More jokes next time. Maybe.